I timed that bad. Oops. For those of you who actually see this part, yo, I'm sorry. There it is. There's a cute pose. Alright, so, hey there, it's Jay, and we are getting back to it. We're gonna have a busy day. Hold up. Okay. You saw nothing. I saw someone say that Bob Ross was a Zodiac killer. Ooh woo. Oh, I love the ooh woo. Okay. So, we need to kick the anime boy in the face, then talk to a thickened chicken, and then we get a sexy kitty. So, like, yeah, today is gonna be a day. As always, your reminder to the rules. Anytime one of these two shows emotion, take a shot. Yo, you're gonna be taking a lot of shots if things go well today. Oh, you won't be able to drive for a week. I think I've done everything I need to up here. Got everything set here. So we should be good to go. Wow, I messed that one up. Kaleidoscope, ruin our eyes. It's so hard to look at. It really is. I'm glad I play through my Streamlabs overlay because, like, this is a full monitor with all that. I can't. I just can't. Sweet.
Hiding out in an area of town called the Warren. It is likely he's waiting for you to seek him out.
Oi. Punk. Yeah, I'm really not feeling having to deal with another one of those ladies today. Thank you. Besides, I don't even think they count towards the quest, so I especially don't care.
This area is sealed tight. A perfect hideout for heretics on the run.
Yes. It's likely they'll have someone there watching the entrance.
Show me the crest of Etro. Without a crest, you cannot enter.
To get through the gate, you'll need something they call the crest of Etro.
Easiest way would be to take one off of a heretic, but most of them have already been rounded up by the Order.
By now, yes. But there must be some who slipped the net. How about we do some fishing of our own?
Okay. That's what we're looking for.
Shine hope on the future. Savior's got a job. Pray for the dead.
I love how they do this. I don't know how to express enough. I turned my brightness down just for this. I'm flattered, Jade. Thank you. I accidentally clicked off. It happens. Okay, so like Wrong button. What do I gotta do? Punch a guy in the face? Only the children of Etro are allowed into the inner reaches of the Warren, which means that Lightning has to fool the guards into thinking she is one of them. She needs to get a crest of Etro. Lightning is going to have her hands full if she picks a fight with the very heart of the Heretic's lair. She should look around for a better way before resorting to brute force. That doesn't help me at all. It doesn't help me at all. Also, I'm putting matters into my own paws and leave when I get tired. I'm swallowing my pride, mainly because I almost fell asleep in class multiple times. No worries, Jade. It's late for you. I get it. I just appreciate that you took the time to stop by and say hi. Do I have a marker? No. Well, that's problematic. I gotta figure out what to do all by myself. No! I just feel bad if I don't make it to the end of stream. Honey, take care of yourself. Don't push yourself for my sake. Make sure you take care of you, because you're my friend, you know? I want my friend to be good, okay? You're good. Also, this is like a nobody cares but me thing, but like I've overthought the lighting in my setup so much, and I learned something really cool. So, in the Fatal Frame series, I had my ambient lights be my main lights, and it made it all spooky. But I figured out how to make the colors change faster. And like, yo, my desk be RGB. I'm a gamer, Mom. Are you proud? I'd say I'm not good at taking care of myself, but I brushed my teeth today. Oh, I didn't. I forgot. As I also went to bed way late, and I will not elaborate. Uh-oh. Will you give me what I need?
My tears fall.
Okay, so like, I beat up one of your guys. Can I do something with that? Oh, I didn't even check what he gave me, shoot. Oh, swinging blindly connected, let's go. Okay, so we haven't really hit somewhere that it matters yet, but one legitimate criticism I have of this game, for all that I do in fact love it, is that the highest level magic is objectively bad to use. Like, if you're using it, Sickle of the Faithful. Ooh, they dropped a weapon. Yo, they dropped a weapon. Let's go. Okay, so like, when you use it, it hijacks the camera, but the game is still going, and you're still getting hit and getting hurt. Even though you're here and the camera's doing this, looking that way. It's not even pointed at you at all, and you're still in control fighting. The top level magic in this game isn't worth using. It's just objectively bad. It's not that it's being controlled by AI, it's that they need specific camera shots for it to even freaking work. Otherwise, it's just a screen of particle effects. And usually, getting that angle puts you out of frame. I've really been wanting to play more Xenoblade because story has been really picking up. But grandparents taking care of me makes me feel obliged to be with them. And I don't have time for Xenoblade. I'm sorry. Why can't they just keep the camera at one place like the original God of War did? I'll do it a few times just to show you. But yeah, the attack hijacks the camera and it's problematic. Oh shit, that's right. I got weapons. No. Yes. Yo, better across the board? Let's go! Okay, does this or this make better use of it? It's actually a better red mage tool, so... Oh, but it's worse than this one. Ooh. Okay, good. Wi-Fi is awful. I am sorry, Jade. You just have such a hard time with that.
Show me the without a
If the guards are with the children of Etro, they should have crests of the goddess on them.
Wait, you're not going to... Are you? Attack the guards and rob them?
It's the quickest way, right? It could bring a lot of unwelcome...
Yo, I'm about attacking the guards.
It's your funeral. You're down.
I'm doing all this when this will just kill him. DLC privilege, let's go. Yo, I'm down to attack the guards. I'm Jesus. I did the thing again. I understand why the router had to move downstairs, but why do you do this to me? My condolences, Jade.
My tears fall into chaos. Anyone be saved? You can't read me.
Okay, so like, do something.
I need more time.
Thank you, Gertrude. There we go. I think my parents know I'm low maintenance when I'm fixated on something. Worst of which includes internet or at least a little corner like connection previously is fine. It's worth it, right? I'm sorry, Jade, you've lost me.
To get into the depths of the Warren, you're gonna need a key. A crest of Etro. The only problem is, I don't know where to start looking for one.
I did it again.
I hope you have an idea or two.
Oh, by the way, can we just talk about how much this battle theme slaps?
No more lies, just the truth. You're down. The cycle of death ends now.
And that's game. GG's.
I'll take on your grief.
I totally forgot what I was just saying. So there's no guards down here, it would seem. Okay, Hairball, work with me. Thank you. Come on, I just want to beat up a guard. Nice!
Our tears fall into the chaos.
I was really hoping we could do this boss fight. Stop it. I was really hoping we could do this. Oops. Wrong game. Ton of damage, I'll take it. You obtained a Crest of Etro.
Hope, are you
Sweet.
seeing this? Not sure what it is, but it's decorated with Etro's crest. One of the heretics must have dropped it.
It's more than just that. My sensors are picking up a signal. It's transmitting something.
Like an ID signal? To open a locked door? This is it, Hope. Looks like we're in. My journey won't end here.
Come on, gremlin. You girl boss of that Jono. Yeah, so sweet. I was hoping. Okay, so I've been planning this day out in advance.
Show me the crest of
And
Etro.
if we can just do the boss here and now, that is going to streamline so freaking much. We could just get an extra day here and then make good progress elsewhere. And it's like, shit. But yeah. Thick chicks, then sexy cats. Oh, it's best, girl.
Not you again. This is no place for kids.
Oh, I'm safe. The children of chaos, they look after me. If you ask me, you're the one who doesn't belong. Isn't all that important that you chase him here?
We were on the same side once. Friends, I guess.
But that was such a long, long time ago. Do you think he's still your friend? See, there's only one person Null ever truly loved, and she's long gone. The Children of Chaos told me the whole story. It's a sad but sweet tale of a proud hunter and his friend, a girl called Yule. Oh, poor Yule. She left a hole in his heart.
This song.
It's not surprising, though, considering that she died in his arms. In those last moments they had, she looked up and said to him, "Don't cry, Noel. We will meet again in the future." Like you'd believe that, right? But Yule was a seeress who could see the future. Now, Noel knew that, so when she told him they would be reunited, what else could he do? He had to believe her. And so, he's been waiting ever since. The poor sad fool. Centuries and centuries of waiting. All
Not
on
touch
his
your
own.
face on stream challenge failed. You've calmed down
Could I
now?
have missed that? All this time, the one
I don't know
thing
how I
that's
feel
kept him
about
going
that.
are his memories of Yule.
Oh no, not his memories. The promise of a future gave him hope. There's another oracle drive up ahead. When you see the prophecy, you'll understand. You'll see why. He wants you dead.
She's the best. Oh my gosh, she's the best and I love her.
I've spotted Noel. I'm going after him.
Blight, don't be too hasty. We know he's trying to draw you toward the site of the final showdown.
He has to be egging me on, drawing me toward the killing ground. It's like he needs everything to be perfect.
I can be angry if you wish.
Just right for his size set
Not
piece.
so much angry as it is, I love your high energy.
Prophecy is real enough. The moment you die, the world dies with you. You can't forget that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save Noel, whether he wants it or not.
Oh my gosh, he does parkour. Uh-oh. Sweet. I think I don't really get anything from those guys besides money. I'm pretty sure they don't count towards the... Yeah. I mean, unless they do, in which case that's actually, like, really based.
You want to be saved.
High energy, yeah, yeah. Ooh, woo. Okay, buddy.
Let's do this. Savior's got a job. Fate is what it is.
What I don't understand is why he's hell-bent on making the prophecy come true. What does he gain from it?
Maybe he saw something else. A future that looks better as long as I'm dead. Or maybe he's just afraid to mess around with destiny.
Oops.
That could be it. Once long ago, he tried to change the future for the better. But instead, chaos was unleashed on the world.
Yeah, that's a hell of a burden for anyone to carry. And I bet he hasn't forgotten that I'm the one
Dang
who
it.
put it on his shoulders.
Okay. I beat Celeste. I can do this platforming. Damn it.
Hope the next goes as well.
Aye. Sweet.
It's your funeral. I'll take on your grief.
Good, because I got a lot of grief. You should put I beat Celeste on your resume. I have half of mine too. I did it again. One of these days I'm gonna remember that's not the right button. Today's clearly not that day, but it's gonna come. Half of my
Pray for the
depressed
dead.
history reference. Wait. I only fight these guys one at a time no matter what?
Let's do this.
That's physics, I guess.
Fate is what it is. Fate is what it is.
Awesome.
I saw this coming.
I didn't. There's a quest marker there. Probably a good time to... Look at how I've remembered what things do. Look at me.
Noel. So this is the prophesized future. By killing the Savior, a brand new world will be born. Yule. So that's it. All this time, you've been dreaming of a new world where you're reunited with Yule.
It's no dream, Lightning. The future is right there in the Oracle Drive. If I kill the Savior, then the world will be reborn. And this time, it's going to happen like it's supposed to. It's going to work. I failed once before, long ago. But you know that story. I defeated a friend because I believed that would save everyone. Everything went wrong. Yes, I won our fight like I was supposed to. And then he died. But that just unleashed the chaos that's tearing this world apart.
And
So,
now
yeah,
you
I
think
destroyed the
doing the
world.
exact same thing
To
is
hell
gonna
with
get
them.
better outcomes? Okay.
Snow never blamed or judged me, though.
Guess we found Little
And
Bitch.
Hope tried to lead humanity in the fight against the chaos. Of course, I fought alongside them both. Damn it, but we were fools back then. We might as well have spat in the wind the good it did. I'd already signed the world's death warrant. 5 short centuries, that's all we had. And now even that's gone.
Noel, it wasn't your fault. It never was. If anyone's to blame, it's me.
Maybe you're right. But you know what? I don't think it even matters anymore. I'm only interested in creating a new future. That prophecy is the key to my dream of seeing Yule again. I'm going to make it happen.
Does anyone want to tell her she's just
It's nothing
in a
personal,
different
Lightning.
map?
I really wish the prophecy didn't show you dying. But it does, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to make it happen. 500 years ago, I committed the ultimate sin. One more death on my conscience won't do anything to me. It has to be done!
That all you've got?
Damn, that god of yours gave you some serious power.
I'd call it a mixed blessing. I'm more powerful than I ever was, but it came with a price. I'm not even sure if I'm human anymore.
Not human.
I can relate to
What
that.
are you, Lightning?
I wish I knew. Believe me, I've taken a lot of lives. More than I can count. If I had any humanity left, I would have been crushed by the guilt by now. Do I look crushed to you? I am going to see Sarah again. I'm going to fight for as long as it takes, give whatever it takes, even if it's my humanity. But
I
you're
don't
not
know,
like
that
me,
seems
Noel.
pretty emotional. Take a shot.
I know you're different, even if it's for the future, even if it's to see Yule again. You don't have it in you to kill me.
Okay, I would have called that empathy, but
You're
like,
still human.
there was some shit talk right there at the
You
end.
killed a friend once in order to save the world, and you can't do it again. Right? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes.
You think you're safe from me? Sure about that?
No. But the clock is ticking on this world, and I've got things to do before time runs out. You don't want to get in my way, Noel. You might still have scruples, but I don't. Not anymore.
Talk about a girl boss.
Damn it, Lightning! Is this all you are now?
That's right. To save Sarah, I'll throw everything else away. I'll even be God's little pawn. No one's gonna stop me from trying. Not even you. You want to find Yule?
If I take
Then
too
find
many
her in
shots, I
death.
might fall down in the walls.
Oh, I'll find
Oh,
you.
just wait
Count
till
on
this
it.
boss fight's over.
But we'll both be alive. In a new future. In a new world that I'm gonna make happen with my own 2 hands. Even if it means destroying you!
Boss fight time.
The
Let's
prophecy
go.
come True. You think you have to kill me? My tears fall into the chaos.
Could you?
Like this. I mean, I appreciate that you asked and all, but like, yeah, like this.
I won't lose.
My first time playing this boss. Ooh, skill check. I also have DLC privilege this time.
Braced. I need more time. if you can. Thanks for waiting. Try to keep up.
Which, by the way, DLC privilege, I'm just saying.
You want to be saved.
I'm just saying. DLC. Let's go. Ron, thank you for answering on Twitter. You chose correctly. Shit. Look at that.
Your dream is over, Noel. Let it go. The Hunter has failed to kill the Savior. Your prophesized future won't come true. It's all over now.
You think I'll give up that easy, Savior? I'm not done yet. I am going to kill you.
Sure, do your worst. Yule's still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake. Even if it means having your blood on my hands.
This
I know
soundtrack,
she's
really,
trying to stop me.
like, really,
She's
look
gonna
it
be
up.
disappointed as hell in me, at least for a while. But she'll get over it. And I need this future. It will be done.
Jade, you've poisoned me. You really have. Because I didn't read math. I read meth.
Why didn't you do it?
Because Yule... She wouldn't... This isn't what she would want. She had the power to see into the future. Every terrible vision she saw, one after another, whittled her life away. She must have known all along when she would die, and how she would die. But even so, she never gave up hope. She didn't stop trying to
Don't
make
talk
things
about
better
nerd.
for all of us. She didn't stop smiling. Yet, what did I do? I saw one prophecy and I let it control me. I didn't try to fix anything, just try to kill you to make it come true. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eye if I did.
But you destroyed the machine.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better to never see her again than make more mistakes.
Aw, edgy anime boy.
Did you hear that?
He's literally Luca Bayonetta.
Yule!
No, you did the right thing. Your soul will come to me. We'll meet again. Sooner than you think. I promise.
Nobody's invested in what you've got going on, my dude. Oh, hey, look, we get his porn. Sweet.
I'd say sorry, but I did try to kill you. I don't think a simple apology is going to cut it.
Even if I pushed you into it. You've had 5 long centuries to brood on what happened. And I come along and force you into a corner.
Edgy
Maybe
erotica.
I'm the one who should
True.
apologize. But Yule was right. You belong in the future, and I can take you there. You deserve a new beginning, in a new world.
A new world. So is your god building us a paradise?
Not exactly. It's just an ordinary place, with ordinary people, working hard together to make it as good as it can be.
Doesn't sound like the Shadow Hunter would be welcome there.
Man, there's so much plot happening everywhere.
But if I'm gonna get a second lease on life, maybe it's time I stopped living in the shadows. Right, Lightning?
But like, no joke, Lightning looks good in this game. Luxurian main quest completed. Let's go. Could have done it in 2 days if I was a little bit more competent. Yo, look at that. Look at that. He's literally Luca. He befriends the protagonist. Let's go, Jade. Let's go. Okay. The cathedral in Luxurian is home to a saint. She is heavily guarded, and the only way to meet her is late at night. To get into the cathedral, then you'll have to first clear up a little problem for her servant, who who can be found near the entrance of the cathedral. The cathedral. Try visiting the cathedral between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. That's a big window. I don't remember exactly what time frame we need to do thick chickens, but I heard that in the walls.
Light? How did you know he was gonna do that? I was sure he was about to kill you. Did you sense something?
I didn't know. I took a gamble on him and hoped he'd come up with the right answer. Lucky for us, he did.
Obtained Shadow Hunter weapon. Let's go. Let's double back and see if there's anything back here before we go to our next area. Pardon you, Mr. John? Oh, it's so nice of you to pardon me. You're a good friend, and I like that about you. I still triggered that one teacher by calling him Mr. Bunny Man. I love that so much. I made a grown-ass mad furious because I called him Mr. Bunny Man. Shoot! Caught me off guard there. Oops. That is still not the block button, damn it. Oh well. I've got more time juice. It's all good. I can hit him. Yo! I picked a fight with the punk. Let's go. Okay, I feel tired. Understandable. If you need to rest, go ahead and rest up, Jade. I won't tell anyone if you watch the VOD. Good night, Jade. Take care, hon. There it is.
We're better off without, I say.
Hi, Gertrude. I missed you. I'm sorry. I meant to smack you. I didn't do a good job.
Do you dream of death?
Bring it.
Go.
Okay.
For new dawn.
I'm getting a feel for combat again. I still don't have parry timings down, which that's gonna bite me in the butt for sure, but yo, take what you can get. I can't get out that way, shoot. Run back through the slums. I bring it up a lot only because holy shit, the like media depiction of shantytowns like doesn't really do them justice. Seeing pictures doesn't really help you understand. But Astral Chain, in my opinion, does a really good job with that. Because in that shanty town, they have little children ask you to play hide and seek with them. And like hell you're gonna find them. Whoops. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Don't think about it too hard, honey. Hey, what? You okay? You good, man? Okay.
Let the darkness embrace you. The cycle of death ends now.
Man, beating that boss helped. Hi, small child.
Hey, look! It's the Savior! I've been waiting for you!
What? How did you?
Come on, Micah! You know Huh? Wait, you're not her!
Ulrich, what do you think you're doing accosting strangers like that? I'm sorry. Forgive him. My son mistook you for our dear Miss Micah. It must have been the hair. Hers was exactly the same color.
Right. Easy mistake to make.
Miss Micah is beloved by our god Benevelza. What with the rose-colored hair, some even speculate that she could be the chosen one. The Savior.
That's because Micah heard the voice of God. She told me!
The Savior with rose-colored hair, huh?
Yes. Dear Miss Micah. She is a wonderful young woman.
Wow,
Always coming
since
to the
no
aid of the
one's
sick and
here.
ailing, like myself.
Jump scare warning.
I thought you were her.
Were you expecting her to come again soon?
Uh-huh, and guess what else? She even
promised us she would bring a phantom rose for us next time she came.
It's a crimson-colored flower, very similar to a rose. But while everyone knows of it, no one's ever actually seen one. They're said to never wither or die. They maintain their life and beauty forever.
A flower that never dies. It's no wonder no one's ever found one.
You're not easily fooled, are you? Yes, the Phantom Rose is nothing more than a fairy tale told to children. But this is what Micah said when she left. I'll
She
bring you
says
the
right
legendary
next to
flower
the
that no one
child
believes can
waiting
be
for
found.
one.
So don't you give up on hope. Keep living. As you can see, I don't have much time left. But when she told me to go on living, I wanted
You
to
suck
hold
at
on,
making eye
just so I
contact,
wouldn't
lady.
let her down.
And that's coming from my autistic ass.
If you see the real Micah around, tell her that she better not forget her promise to me, okay?
Ulrich, who taught you it was okay to be rude to others?
Sure, kid. I'll tell her not to forget about your flower.
Thanks. You're alright for a fake.
I feel called out. Interestingly enough, I don't need anything from the general store.
I don't believe in any god or goddess.
Good for you. Shame you're in this game where it's provably the case, but you believe what you believe. Hello.
Hey, little missy. How about a drink?
Looks like you've already had enough for both of us.
Not by half. I'm just barely getting started here. You want to know why? Ask my dearly departed fiancée. She left me standing there like a fool at the altar.
Do you really blame her? Who wants to marry a drunkard?
Savage.
You're wrong, honey. I started drinking after she left me. Everything has gone downhill since then. You probably won't believe me when I tell you, but I used to command a whole legion of the Order's finest men. Those days, I was on top of the world. Nothing could bring me down.
Then why did your fiancé leave you? You must have some idea.
Not even the foggiest. Me and Filiana, we were so in love. Or so I thought. Then she disappeared and never came back.
She disappeared out of the blue? Are you sure something didn't happen to her? You did look for her, didn't you?
Live stream, don't touch your
Of course I
face
did.
challenge.
From the Palsinger's to the edge
Impossible.
of the wildlands. I searched for decades, but I never even heard a whisper of Filiana. And when I described her, no one had ever even seen her pass through. My Filiana was a looker. No one could have forgotten seeing her. We were the happiest two people could be. But then, I crashed down from heaven to hell. There's no salvation to be found in this world. No God or Savior to deliver us.
And if there's no salvation,
Again,
then there's
provably
no
false.
Can you honestly tell me that I'm wrong? Show me. Show me where there's any hope in this place. What? You're gonna find my Filiana for me and prove me wrong?
Likely. Likely.
I'd be willing to at least try. If there's still hope in this world, it has to be found. You have to look for it.
Ha! You're a tough chick with a good heart. Thanks for offering. That's good enough for me.
I said I was willing to try, and I meant it. Where was the last place you saw what was certainly your better half?
You're actually going to go find her? Filiana and I both lived in Yusnan back in those days.
Hey, that's
She
where
was
we're
a
going.
fantastic cook. Her skills got her a job at a swanky restaurant where all the foodies went.
Did you check out the restaurants in Yusnan? It's possible she's working in one.
Oh, you don't get how desperate I was back then. I checked every lead I could get my hands on, but I found nothing.
I'll go back and check them again.
What? You will? You would do that for a stranger?
All
I
right,
don't know
we
what
gotta
to
go
say.
hassle
Here,
a little girl.
Take this with you. Matching rings. Seeing it just reminds me of her, but I don't have the courage to throw it away.
Kate Blackley.
The Shadow Hunter used to practically rule the Warren.
Sweet. So we gotta head back to the station. Oh, that bonk. Okay.
To the scarlet streak of light, to the one that breaks the silence, you illuminate the night in most awe-inspiring way.
You don't see that often.
Wrong button again. One day I'll figure it out. Okay, never mind. I'm not tired anymore. We learned about a drunken and entitled guy. I'm feeling away. Yo, I feel that. Also, I got to bed way late. My phone is becoming a problem. Oh, and by the way, type "ah" in all capital letters with a bunch of exclamation points, because I opened a soda. Right. Fastest way to the South Station. Okay, it's gonna be taken down by the clock tower. Got it.
It's not too bad here. Not yet.
Perfect. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you, Jade.
Side of the Divine City. The Warren was once a delightful part of the city.
Leave the beasts to us and find a safe place to hide.
I sort of started thinking now I'm in a mood. Yo, I feel that. I totally relate. Yo, that actually worked. Okay, GG's. Shake my hand. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, fine. Oh, I never checked if that weapon was any good on anyone. Oh well, I'm getting lots of money and that's all I need. Awesome. Let's go. Sweet. Now, Jade, how long are you staying at your grandparents' place? I feel like you've probably said, and I am just like being hard himbo.
Let's do this.
Oops.
This cathedral here is the home to our...
Okay. So that's where that is. Oh, I get to see my favorite bard. Let's go.
That's a unique style.
It is.
You have to remember.
Oh no, I'm staying at home. Grandparents are just staying over until Saturday. Ooh. That sounds rough. Okay, favorite bard has to wait. I need to go harass a little girl. Clip that out of context.
Time for my round.
They have a dog, though. Yo! Dog, though.
If you're in need of a room,
Oi! Brat, where you at? Brat. I know you're around here. Dang it, I think I missed her. Oh, well.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
Everyone. Complete quest. Gotta love when it's like that. Noon blue? Interesting. Ooh, I can complete that one? Nice. Okay, I got money now. Awesome.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantabulously impressive. This is a little something for my very, very best friend who likes to help those in need. Oh yes, of course, I mean you.
I really like Chocobo Nolina. I really like her. She's fun. Alright, so we still got a little bit before we need to be to Yusnon, and I intend to just see what there is to grab. Because, as I recall, you only had one garb, which I own. Oh, I do need this, though. I'm pretty sure it's the purple one, but let's grab the red one too, just to be safe.
Do visit any time.
You look like you're enjoying yourself. Good book?
It's my journal. I've written in it for years. I read through it every day. Reminds me of the past. I'm retired, so I have plenty of time on my hands.
Those are all yours.
Hold up, why do I know this
Every
guy's
single
voice?
one?
I've been writing for 500 years now. That adds up, you know.
Why do I know this guy's voice?
I've experienced so much in those years. I've really led a great life. Nowadays, I find joy in reading about the past and enjoying freshly baked delicious muffins. That's all a simple man like me really needs.
Oh, this is gonna
Simple
piss
pleasures
me
in life
off.
for a simple
Who the
man.
hell is this?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, speaking of freshly baked muffins.
Fresh out of the oven, just the way you like them.
Excellent. Thank you very much, young man.
You say that to me every day. Change it up a little, will ya?
Oh, I'll think of something different for you tomorrow.
John, can you sing a pretty song?
Let me see.
I would love to.
There you go.
Thanks. See ya.
Marlon bakes the most mouthwatering.
This VA is pissing me
They're
off.
exquisite. He even delivers them to me here personally every day.
Cowboy Bebop. That's what it
Like
is.
your old friend.
That's what it is.
I'd like to think we're more than that. Talking to him always cheers me up.
Cowboy Bebop.
Never had a family of my
Spike. Let's go.
To me, that friendly boy who brings me muffins every day is like the son I never
Video
had.
Game Underground has the best video games
Great
around.
memories, great food, and great friends. What more do you need? Looks like you're all set.
Indeed, I am.
Yeehaw,
I know we don't have much
Cowboys.
longer in this world, but even if everything ends tomorrow, I'll have no regrets. Well, except for one little thing. It's about these journals. Well, I'm afraid I lost the first one some time ago. It chronicles the first 50 years of my life. 50 years.
You want it back, of course.
Yes, I do. I don't suppose I could ask. Well, do you think you could look around for it?
Accept quest.
Sure, why not? I'll take a look. How will I know it's yours?
My name is written on the cover. I don't think you should have any problems recognizing it. Oh, and I'd like to ask you not to read it if you find it. Not to say my life has been all that exciting.
Of course. It'll be tricky to find, though. Is there anything else that might help? Do you remember where or when you lost it?
Well, it's a bit of a long shot, but I may have donated it with some of my old books by mistake a long time ago. If memory serves, they went to a woman named Mitka. She runs a secondhand shop, or used to. I'm afraid I don't know where she is now, or what she's doing.
The horror is over.
I hear rumors of the murder victims returning from the beyond. You know, apparitions go against the Order's beliefs. I suspect this is all nothing more than a wild rumor.
Probably not. That actually gave out a quest. Okay.
That's your freshly baked muffins here.
Any other handy quests nearby?
Do you know anyone named Mitka?
Mitka. I know someone with that name. I see her around. From the looks of it, she doesn't own a shop, though.
The hunter is back.
I saw a woman with rose-colored hair around these parts the other night. She seemed to have been inspecting the crime scene. There was some...
Your free trial as Jade has expired. Call the number below to renew your subscription. No question. Also call the same number. Yo, please give me that number. I need my Jade.
My ball's on the roof. It's too high for me to reach. How do I get it down?
Is that a roof? Can you really, really call that a roof? His balls are on the roof. True, though.
My ball! Thank you! Wow, you can climb anything, kid.
Fake number generator.
What are you doing here all by
982.
yourself?
I'm waiting for my brother. He's a bounty hunter. He left to fight a really scary monster that came out of the cave. He went to kill it with some friends a while ago.
And he hasn't come back?
No, and it's already been 5 days.
We gotta take care of that before we leave, too.
Look, I know you're worried about him, but you have to take care of yourself, too. It wouldn't do your brother any good if you got yourself killed out here.
I'm okay. Besides, it's my job to wait right here till he comes back. He's really strong. I know he'll be back soon.
I'm sure he will be. If I see him around, I'll tell him you're waiting for him and that he should hurry home.
Thanks. Now that I have my ball back, I have something to play with until he gets here. Don't worry about me. I'm okay on my own. Thank you again for my ball.
Ooh. You know, I feel a way that we keep getting erotica from. Yeah. Like, I'm a morally detestable person, but like, even I have a limit. Yo, I'll do anything to sim for Jade, I'm just saying. Alright, Chaos. Let's go. Beating up a dragon.
I will defeat you, you know.
Joke's on you, I know how to play the game now.
Shine hope on the future.
Okay, so maybe the joke's still on me, but I've got a point, damn it.
Do you dream of death?
Dragons may be a form of payment for your renewal, although Soggy Industries will offer your share of the company, so please.
Keep up if you can.
Too slow.
You're down.
Like this. This is a very soft example, but nonetheless an example of what I mean by the camera gets hijacked from you.
The cycle of death ends now.
Yeah, I agree. However, he's almost down. So let's make the most of it, okay?
Thanks for waiting. I won't lose. Do you dream of death?
We've almost got this. I need a minute. I need a minute. You remember how fast we went through the story boss? You remember how fast his freaking HP bar just melted in front of me? What the hell? Okay, catch up on chat. Roblox is not our cryptocurrency. That's produced for on the table. She started dealing. That is also another database produced for Whew.
You look pretty beat. Are you sure you're okay?
Shut up, nerd. We did get a seat, though. That's helpful. Alright.
You killed it? But how?
My boobs
How did
aren't
you
a
defeat
2D
that thing
texture.
alone? Well, it wasn't an easy battle. You don't have to tell me twice. Here, you should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your actions, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain. What a coward I am. One failure and I turned tail and fled. In my mind, the beast had become chaos itself. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? To be slain by just one man? Damn it, you inspire me! Not to be reckless, I hope. Never. Caution is my middle name, after all. But we bounty hunters, we like to live on the edge. Danger. That's what it's all about. Can't live without
say
it.
so.
Like you can't live without air.
Okay. Get a shield. Nice bit of health, strength, and magic. And her erotica. Man, this game's... It just is looking through people's search history.
You been on a trip?
Eat it, punk.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Rumor has it, I want to see it for myself. But I'm not...
Uh-oh. That's not where we want to go.
She looks strong-spirited.
You look like you have troubles. Something on your mind there?
No, not really. Just
Look at those glasses. Yo.
Oh,
he passed away, unfortunately, a while back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, my name is Armand.
Hi, Armand.
Would you have some time to spare? I have quite a story to tell about him.
Sure. Tell me about him.
He was a reporter, a firm believer that the pen was mightier than the sword. A do-gooder, and believed he could save people by exposing the evils and hypocrisies of society.
Another nerd.
Full of determination.
The one that's constantly in my ear is bad enough, sir.
At first, he was just a regular beat reporter for a local paper. His articles were mainly about the local stores and great discounts they were offering that week. You know, little tidbits to help people out in their daily lives. As you can tell, nothing worthy of the front page. But one day, a great opportunity fell into his lap.
He got assigned a big story.
You're one step ahead of me. But, well,
Oh,
that's
man,
storytelling for one day. The rest will have to wait for another time.
You too? Man, I thought I had a minute, so I started eating.
Do you know the fellow?
I'm so glad I could be.
That's all you have to say. Okay.
Good day to you.
Was it yummy? I mean, coconut, so I like it.
Welcome in.
What do you have? Yeah, earrings and necklace, right.
Come back again. Everything you can possibly.
The Yusnam train is now arriving.
Thanks for stopping.
Can I have some? Oh, totally. They're in the kitchen. Knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
This is Luxarian's North Station. The trains here shuttle back and forth between Luxarian and Yusnan. The city, there is another station in Luxarian. South Station, the Wildlands, where you can enjoy fresh air or the Dead Dunes, a desert. Here for the train?
Yes, I am. Arrives at 2:15. Alright, gotta rip the poster off the wall. Look, a loading screen that doesn't kill your eyes. Let's go. Words. Sweet.
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. And I think I was fooling. I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you and how I could save you. But I failed you.
Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusman branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusman Palace. All entrances have been sealed.
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again? Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
Stop thinking you're so important, you idiot.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds
Ron, that ain't even it. It wasn't 20 years ago. It was 500.
the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe.
Yeah, I know. But like,
Almost laughably so.
you were onto
He
something.
believed in everyone.
You were kind of
So everyone
correct.
believed in him. That's why in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
This really is a pretty game when you're not looking at NPCs. I'm just saying. Also, I'd like to call out, you called me John John. Thank you.
But I think I found a way you can sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
EP teleport has been unlocked. You may have invented the term, but I mean, Jade kind of like made it her brand. Awesome. Map markers. Thank you. It fits Jade more. It is her energy.
Patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnaan that only the rich can get into. Not people like us, unfortunately.
It's a palace.
I wonder if this
They
game
also
has
at
something to
least let
say
us
about
look at it for
classism.
free, right? It'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's worth looking into.
Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Nobody cares, nerd. So true. So true. I'm a little bit preoccupied because, like, I need to get this part right. I need to get this part right.
It must be the Savior's fault that the chaos is spreading.
How do you figure?
The Savior finally appeared, and all to target our patron?
Is it true she's a soul-sucking specter?
You're Universal Spectre of
Put you on the
Death.
city's radar. The guards are looking for you. Sneaking. This is the Glutton's Quarter, a paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every culture. If the world's
Yo,
ending
that
anyway,
sounds
I
fun.
suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
Step right up. Get the...
No.
Come back soon. Raw, broiled, boiled. They're good no matter what.
That is not the poster we need. Is this? This is the one we need. Say the magic words to the Chocobo girls, and they'll give you fireworks. The magic words are meow, meow, choco chow. Alright, I was gonna do the thing. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I just not to explain it to you. I know! Oh, I can't wait to see how bad that sounds. Chocobo girls can be found in various locations between 5 p.m. and 3 a.m.
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks if you know the Chocobo Girls code.
Which I now do. We need to buy stuff. It's late for Jade. She's been having a hard time staying up, she says.
Hello, welcome.
Business is good.
It is, thank you. Word of our shop's special flavor has quickly spread through word of mouth. This city is known for its gourmet restaurants, but none can hold a candle to the chefs we have assembled in our kitchens.
The best chefs in the city, huh? Lackley mentioned his missing fiance was a great cook. I wonder.
Ma'am, is there something I can help?
I hope so. I'm looking for someone by the name of Filiana. According to her fiance, she was a fantastic cook. Does this ring look familiar to you at all?
Oh, yes, yes, of course. I recognize that. The woman was a wonderful cook indeed. Though the strange thing is, I never knew her by the name of Filiana.
No, she said she was having a hard time at school.
You knew beautiful enough to turn the head of
So she
every
wanted
man
to
in the
try
room.
and get more sleep. It's like fair.
This is taking quite an odd turn. She was no doubt a very handsome woman, but very advanced in age. I suppose she must have been beautiful enough to turn heads once, but she was undeniably an old woman. Of course, we are all old now, that we don't age, but she must have been quite elderly already when time stopped for all of us.
An old woman? I suppose that can't be Lackley's lost fiancée, but where is she now?
Eh?
I'm afraid I don't know. The lady in question
The
fell ill
NPCs
and
just
left our
hate me.
I believe
I've been
she moved to
struggling a bit too.
Luxurion to live with
Yeah,
the support
ditto.
of an old friend there.
My phone
Do
is
you
bad.
know how to reach her, or that friend of hers?
Unfortunately, I don't know that woman's name or anything else about her. I saw her only once. She was a young woman, and if I recall correctly, wearing a rather unusual hat. Perhaps she was her daughter.
I see. Thanks for your time. You've been a great help. Lackley's ring ended up on the finger of a beautiful but old woman somehow. It's possible Filiana sold the ring. I'm not looking forward to telling Lackley about it, but he deserves the truth.
Is that it? Is that just it?
Alright, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
Oh shoot, there was actually something up there. Hold on, hold on. Nobody cares about what Filiana did. Unfortunately, a guy with erotica cares. Ooh, not enough EP. Dang. I don't have to remember that. And I can't jump on the umbrellas. Good to know.
Welcome to the Glittering City.
That was underwhelming.
They say that some girl calling herself the Savior is wanted for questioning. She busted her way into the palace and tried to take out the patron himself.
Keep it to yourself, bruh. Right. Okay. I know the costume store is around here somewhere. I think that's it over there.
Augur's Quarter? You can beg and plead to God, but you won't.
Outfitters, let's go.
Welcome to the only shop you'll ever need.
True, except you don't have enough stock. I can wear a suit. I can wear a suit. We'll get the crown too, because why not? Jonathan! Oh, you're doing such a good job. What's up, Rano?
Welcome! A customer! This is so exciting! What can I get you?
Well, what do you serve?
Anything you want. How about the chef's special made from top quality recycled materials? Deep fried niblet hair bowls.
Are you sure that's actually edible?
Oh yes, it
I wonder
definitely won't kill
my
you,
DNA.
I can guarantee it.
Fair, I
And since
probably
you're
need
my
it.
First customer in days, no charge.
Heaven knows I don't even know how old I am.
Nothing ventured.
That's the spirit. Take the plunge, I say. Well, does it make your taste buds sing? Are you transported? to
Isn't that a
culinary
lovely
heaven?
noise? Aren't you glad you got to listen to that?
Too tart? Too much salt, perhaps? I can brush it off if you like.
No, it's actually really good.
God, that is a relief. I mean, of course it's
That
good.
noise is
I knew
apparently
you'd
the
love it.
sound of
I've been
eating.
working on the recipe for weeks. Unfortunately, it's not very nutritious. People are more health conscious these days, which is ironic considering the times.
Nutritious or not, you'd think that more people would come back for this.
I think it must be me. I just don't have a head for business. No matter how hard I work, I just can't seem to attract more customers. I've been living on the brink of financial ruin for years now. My son got sick of it, so he left.
You've got the chops to be a good cook, though. Why don't you try to find yourself a partner? You know, someone you trust who has a better head for business.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a famous food expert
Kind
here
of.
in Yusnan. Apparently he specializes in turning around lost causes like mine. I'll bet... No, I know he can help me, but how do I find him? All I know is his name.
And what is it?
Gordon Gourmet. Despite his fame, he's hard to track down. If you do happen to run into him, could you tell him about CDs?
Playing both roles.
Gordon Gourmet. I'll remember it.
You are far too kind. Thank you so much. I hope you find him soon.
Gordon Ramsay. I'm glad you noticed.
It's Gordon Gourmet. He's visiting the banquet hall.
I pushed the right button this time. Let's go. Champions quarters, awesome. Industrial era, ooh. Warehouse district, banquet floor. Augur's quarter. These NPC are so stupid. Kinda, yeah. But it's kind of endearing. It's kind of like that dog that keeps walking in a circle.
I told her I booked a table at the banquet of the Lord, and she's feeling
Can I break it? Dang it.
This is the famous banquet of the Lord, recognized by even patronage.
Tell me, are you the famous food expert?
Possibly. I do boast a certain renown in culinary circles. It cannot be denied.
Well, at least he's not full of himself.
I see.
Chill with Cat, let's go.
I do hate to see a good restaurant go undiscovered by the dining public.
So, will you help him out? I can take you right there.
Oh no. CD's restaurant? I'm afraid you will have to find someone else. I'm sorry.
I can't persuade you?
Impossible. This city is overflowing with restaurants crying out for the deft helping hand of Gordon Gourmet. I'm run ragged trying to keep up. And, well, you see... Right, my rule. I have an ironclad policy. I cannot help an establishment unless the owner approaches me directly.
You just made that up, didn't you? All right, can you do this for me? Just give me some advice now and I'll pass it along to the owner. You don't have to come to the restaurant at all.
That sounds reasonable. I mean, I'd hate to see a restaurant serving fried niblet hairballs go under. Except, if I give advice, I need to make sure that it is communicated accurately, with total precision. And that means my messenger has to understand the instructions perfectly.
Well, I guess that rules me out. I don't know the first thing about fine dining.
Oh, you don't have to be a top chef, or even a garde-manger. All you need is a discerning palate. Practically anyone can acquire one with a little training.
I'm not sure what you mean by a discerning palate, but I don't think I have one.
Trust me when I say it can be found. In fact, a tour of the best establishments...
You have no idea how many AirPods get lost at my job.
So, I was wondering... We promise to deliver the utmost in service within our...
Oh my gosh, it's the kitty dudes. Oh my gosh, it's the kitty. I forgot you exist.
You want to be saved.
Saw them on eBay. No, I unfortunately turn them in.
That went well, right?
I don't know what I need that for, but yo, I got one. This will lead me to the warehouse district, yeah, and the industrial area. Don't want that.
Can you see a big gold statue in the distance? That represents the Augur's Quarter. Start by heading towards it.
Ugh, shut up, nerd.
Excuse me there, young lady. May I ask you somewhat of a strange question?
Could you stop talking to my feet? It makes me feel away.
A pickpocket? No, I don't think so. Nothing is missing.
Ah, I see. That is most reassuring. It pains me to confess the criminal element is active here.
So did someone rob you?
Me? Oh no, but please. If you do fall victim to a cut purse, be sure to tell me. Who knows? I might be able to help.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you there!
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the Savior, here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
Looks like provocation will work. Keep it.
This chick's voice is so emo, but her outfit is so bright. Don't worry. We have much more emo outfits. We're just wearing this one because reference.
If you let them chase you around, you might get cornered. Take the offensive and try to throw them into confusion.
Wonder if she'll really show up.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it.
Best
Lumina.
girl.
She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure, I've heard it before. So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played
'Cause
the
she's
first
the
bit, you'd
best.
come over to talk to me, and then you'd be sure to ask me to play the rest.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest, right?
Yep.
She knows
Lumina
she's
said
in a
if you wanna hear the
game.
whole
Let's
song,
go.
You're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
Alright, it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
This is another VA I feel like I know. So up there's where I came from. Here's where the Kappas was. Let's look at our map, because I'm not even going to pretend. The Champion's Quarters down that way. Awesome. Okay. We'll start this way.
Hello.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself.
Okay, stay nice and close for me. Thank you. Oh, getting off this one's gonna be hard.
Issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This is the Reveler's Quarter. The beautiful fountain and the Cactar statue are both symbols of this delightful part of the city. It's a really popular hangout for couples. I'm afraid you're going to be the only single one here.
And you're worried about my feelings?
I meant you'll be conspicuous, that's all.
Uh-huh, sure, take a shot.
I can tell you're pretty upset. Want to tell me about it?
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again, can you?
You forgot how to sing?
I can.
My voice is just gone. I can't hold a note anymore.
Are you sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel bastard, he left me.
And you think he took your voice?
So
with
much
him?
for being the only single
You don't
one.
understand what it is to perform, do you? He's not just my lover. He's written all my best hits. We were an unbeatable partnership. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs behind. I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him, I just can't get the
Unfortunately,
words out.
nerd, you'll be single for
So
life.
you're not heartbroken?
Don't say
Just
that too
angry?
quick. Don't you remember what happened to the last one?
You're right about that. I don't understand at all.
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. My word is good, I promise.
Why are you asking me?
Because there's no danger he'd fall for you and forget about me.
Savage.
Don't hate me if he does fall for me.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, tear your hair out, and claw your eyes. Do I make myself clear? Anyway, his name is Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city. He should be easy to find in a sea of undesirable men.
That's
I
really not
will
much of a lead,
find
but
you.
I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know.
I saw a
this
quest
city
marker.
Must be getting to me.
I checked.
Hey, why are you running from me? I just want to talk.
I don't know any Olga. I mean...
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where her missing lover is?
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer. I just can't. I have to confess it to someone, and it might as well be you. I'm her lost lover.
I think I
this your idea of a
exaggerated like
joke?
Jade a little too much
No,
there.
it's true, I
Nah.
swear. My name is Birdie. You know, the songwriter. I promised her my undying
Oh, I love the
love,
voice
but
crack.
now I don't dare face her. I unwittingly lost the 354th song I wrote for her.
Wait a minute. Did you say 354? That's a lot of songs.
Well, you know, I had a few centuries.
You didn't run out of ideas?
Ideas come easy. I picture my Olga, and the melodies just come to me fully formed, as if from another world.
Huh. Better to be lucky than
Keeping
good,
Jade
I
levels
guess.
at 80%.
But a dark cloud has blotted out the sun of our radiant love. In the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me and stole that song away. Which, incidentally, brings me to the favor I want to ask. I'm sure
Loser.
you can guess what it is.
Why don't you spell it out for me, just to be sure?
Well, I was thinking that you could get my music back from that, monster. I'd give you a reward. Please?
You and Olga. Neither of you mind asking strangers for favors, do you?
There's something I just don't get. He said he's written over 300 songs, right? If that's the case, why can't he just write a new one?
Now that you mention it, I didn't even think
How
to
many
ask.
side quests are you
I just got
activating?
caught up in their little game.
Reminder, side quests are the only way to level up.
Putting on a show is what they do.
Every side quest is your experience bar.
Since you already agreed to help, let's go and find this music of his.
True nerd. There we are.
Defenses are tight around here. First thing you'll need to do is break through the security net surrounding the Augur's Quarter.
Good evening. It's now 5 p.m. and the nightly festivities are about to kick off.
Which means we get our chickens. Let's go.
About to kick off. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to take this opportunity to welcome all new visitors to the city. Remember, the only crime in Yusnan is not having fun. Thank you.
First one, let's go.
Choco Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
I don't have a choice, do I? Meow, meow, choco chow.
Oh, that was adorable. Here, this is for you.
You managed to get the fireworks light. It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
2 shots, baby. That's 1 down, 3 more to go. And we are at 4 EP, so we are good for a little bit.
They say it's hard enough to find the back route, but you know what's even harder? Getting out alive again.
Okay.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info?
Outfitters, let's go.
Finest stock in town, I'd say.
BRB. Alright. Glam hat. Cat ears.
Come back soon.
Why don't you take a look at my wares?
Yay, I got fireworks from that Chocobo lady!
I'm gonna miss this one. This is such a good one. No. Okay.
Choco Chocobo! It's time to tell! What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
That was adorable! Here, this is for you!
I'm getting the feeling you're not as amused as I am by this whole thing.
That was by far the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
You wouldn't know if you didn't have emotions.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is...
I just got fireworks from a...
These days, there's only one way common folk can see the show in the...
The Champion's Quarter, where blood flows and the crowds roar. Here, man,
The slaughterhouse opened.
a pit of violence and aggression. And lately, it's only been getting worse. Seems there have been more and more deaths.
Yeah, but I'm about it. We're gonna spend a lot of time here later. Fuck.
The Savior is a one woman now.
I kind of don't need to, but I also kind of want to just like pause time so I can look around faster. Because I don't want to mess this up. Because I know one's there. Where's the last one?
Poor souls who gather in Yusnan, hear my words.
No, thank you. You sound preachy, and I don't want. I just don't need that right now.
It was so hot, I dropped it.
Okay,
Some people claim that the chaos...
FML, I'm doing it.
If you're looking for tasty beverages, I've come to see...
Let's do this.
It's just so good. So much money. So many drops. Okay, yeah, so, ran out of sprint.
I've got the music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
DMCA. I'm gonna get it with that DMCA.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was
Nah,
about.
it's lyrical
I had to
stuff that
believe in
gets you.
tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah.
The
can you hear it now?
feels.
Are you somewhere close watching me remember you?
That's some story. So, the patron was her fiancé, and this was one of her favorite songs? And it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
No, screw it. We're getting this. We're not screwing this up. We're making this happen. I need this. I need this.
This city makes even the poorest people, but you can't truly enjoy this city unless you all...
Did you hear that? I'm quite sure they were talking about the back.
Hello and welcome.
Alright, what do we got?
Yes, you have come at the appointed time. Your destiny awaits, Savior.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the savior?
His eye sees the truth. It cannot be denied. We are alchemists who seek the ultimate truth of all things. He has used the alchemic arts on himself. Now he possesses the eye that sees all.
So, what do you
Full
want
Metal
from me?
Alchemist up in
Listen
here.
to his oracle. Your true path as the Savior is known. Now it is time you know it yourself.
An oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll listen. But I choose my own path.
Listen, Savior. I say to you that which I have seen. Tomorrow, when the sun hangs highest in the sky, you shall meet us in this place. The encounter is ordained.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very clearly or quickly. But I think what they basically said was they want you to come back and see them again at noon tomorrow.
It's not much of an oracle. They're just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
Hello. The thick chicken.
It's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Ah, that was adorable. Here, this is for you.
You managed to get the fireworks light. It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
Okay. So... I'm gonna look this up real quick, because that's all the ones that I know. Okay, Okay, I think I figured out where it is. I just sillily walked right past it. You know, like a silly. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to tap that button. Oh well. We're no longer pressed for time. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly where to go. Desert Flame. Interesting. Need an ID card. Dang, that sucks. Oops. When you spawn inside the enemy.
The end is close. Hope they find peace.
How considerate of you. Truly so. Alright. Back up we go, I guess. Take the long way. Wasn't actually a shortcut. My apologies. Focus is engaged. I don't even care that I ran past money. Focus. Welcome back, Ron. You are just in time. Because in theory, I know where I'm going now. I Googled it. You're just in time to play Jade.
Snow may have fallen prey to the chaos. You need to find a way to get into his palace and turn him back into
There we go.
before it's too late.
Choco Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
That was adorable. Here, this is for you. Good job, our new friend. You love being a widow kitty, don't you? And as a bonus for learning the magic words, I'm giving you this super special kitty costume of your own. Ta-da! Enjoy catting around as a meowtastic Makote on us. Choco, rare.
Cat girl.
Well, you got your hands on a rare guard. The Makote are a legendary race sent to live in another realm.
So it's just some fairy tale? It's not my style.
I think it looked great on you. If I recall, the land they're said to inhabit in the legend is called Eorzea.
Eorzea, huh? Sounds nice enough. Maybe I'll get to see it someday if it exists.
Alright, so like, this outfit was a little controversial. But, you know what? Whatever. I'd rather get rid of this one. And because life sucks, it's gonna be at the bottom. So, just as a little context. When this game came out, Gamergate stuff was still kinda But somehow, people on both sides of it hated this outfit. And then Final Fantasy XIV happened. And now you can find tens of thousands of pictures of people's OCs in this outfit. People used to be so mad at it, now they love it. Which means in turn, I love it. And now we are gonna have this equipped the rest of the game. I'll figure out what I'm doing with the build later. But, yo, we have done it. Huh. Alright. TF is Gamergate. The closest thing the internet has had to a protest uprising. So, like, somebody came up with a rumor that this leftist who was shaming video games for sexualizing women and objectifying them was sleeping with people to get better reviews. She was ruining video game journalism to make it woke. And the internet got very angry about this. Very, very angry about this for a very, very long time. Like, that section? Imagine if she saw Doa. Well, here's the thing, is it's like, the games she was pointing out weren't even that controversial. She was just, like, doing what is now a standard lefty video essay about, like, arcade games. And, yeah, people got angry. But, like, whether you agreed about politics in video games or not, everyone just didn't like that this outfit was in the game. And I'm just sitting here like, I think its mechanics are sick and I like the combat. So, like, I didn't have it in with anybody. I'm just sitting here going, I like the game. But next we get into a combat. I will, ooh, thank you. I will show you the garb. It's like not especially great, but like, yo, it's an ad that went wrong, and I think that's so funny.
You've made your choice.
There we go. Just watch the chaos unfold. And there's your Final Fantasy XIV music. The sexy kitty that broke video games.
How good of you to come and visit our glittering city.
If you don't have an ID, if you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, you don't have much. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the show in the Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
Ooh.
I think we've got it now. I know how to get you into that palace. The gate to the Augur's
But yeah, Gamergate shit aside, yo, Jade, be happy because Catgirl is now in the game. Catgirl will be a thing the rest of the game.
People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people without IDs can use to get inside.
Every night, there's a play put on in the Augur's Quarter to honor God. The Song of the Savior. It's very popular with tourists. Most visitors just can't get their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it. A pretty lofty perch.
Lofty. There's a monorail near the palace that the supply train runs on. Let me guess. The enterprising tourists sneak into the Augur's Quarter along that right?
Oh, I'm too young to be acting this old.
Light
All right.
Huh? Give what back?
I can get rough, if that's how you want to play it.
Ronnie's happy about that too. Well, congratulations, Ron. Now we all get to love the cat girl.
I don't want it.
If you want to see a show, hail there, my stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not.
My man.
Anyway,
I
don't
doubt
need an
it.
ID to reach the theater.
Press X to
That. I
doubt.
can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on
I
Lady
feel like
Luck.
you relate to this guy,
Put your
Ron.
trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right, let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the
Beep,
track
beep.
from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
I relate
Sounds
to his
easy enough.
untrustworthiness.
So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the
Not his
tour's
luck.
not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck.
This
to
guy
see that
is
I
you,
don't just
Ron.
do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying the ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price just for you.
Sure.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady. You're too late for tonight's show, lady. But don't worry, I'll let you go ahead and keep that ticket. Come again tomorrow.
They really did intend for you to get there sooner.
Calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked
Enormous? Come on, it's not that big. Alright, so I've got a few hours left.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored.
Let's check where we're at on our quest list. That's what she said. True. Yeah, all those side quests suck. So Ooze got 10. Poisonous Sting. I can turn one thing in. I think we're gonna go to the combat arena though. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll do boring stuff because I won't do days off stream. Ooh, I can get another one?
Come in and...
Synthesis. Okay, so this one has magic plus 40. Good. We're gonna be boring for a second. Bear with me. Gotta get things better set up. I've gotten way too into my own head now that I've gotten a new mainstay. Okay, we're gonna just beat stuff up and it's gonna be great, okay?
What do you think you're playing at? Selling that poison?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an important weapon.
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
As I look at my knife to show everybody how badass I am.
From the charlatan if I were you. Just sell you a poison and call it a cure.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users.
For
Sadly,
most
it appeared to
users.
disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct of our inquiries.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth? Sounds ambitious.
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. It is painstaking work. Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive. The experiments I perform are very expensive.
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on here.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, theirs is a dangerous profession. They are desperate for anything that might give them an edge, and that includes untested potions.
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as test subjects for your latest concoctions?
They all signed the waivers. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Ooh, you'd make a fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but all of my regulars have refused to volunteer. You see, I've tried mixing 2 kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a beneficial effect. Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should discard some of them. Do come. I'm confident that my new potion.
Accept quest. Let's go.
Alright, I'm game. What do you expect it to do exactly?
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ailments. If you are the kind of person who participates in slaughterhouse tournaments, then this potion will be perfect.
Well, fortunately, I am about to.
So I'm supposed to drink it during a battle.
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, don't forget to come back and tell me how wonderful it is. Please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may include dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss. Good luck.
One or more status ailments. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, are you one of the challengers competing tonight? I'm Zoe, owner of the Slaughterhouse. Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules.
That would be good.
Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly. It would be wise to clear your schedule before taking part in this competition.
I mean, I got time to kill.
I'm sure it won't take too long.
You're confident. If you can fight as strongly as you speak, the prize will be yours. But lose, and you will receive nothing. Instead, you will give your time and you will give your prize.
You get nothing!
With pleasure.
I appreciate your concern, but forgive me if I'm not too worried.
No one ever comes expecting to lose. You will find out soon enough. Are you ready? If so...
Only 10 minutes? Okay, this isn't as much as a time sink as I thought. Haste potion.
The curtain is about to go up! It's time for the challenger to take the stage!
I just want money and drops, man. I'm telling you. Start seeing what this does. Ooh, not bad. Doesn't seem to stagger though. That does. Oh, right. I forgot you do that.
Watch out.
that sucked.
The cycle of death ends now. I won't lose.
And that's game. Let's go. Alright, there's special victory music if you're not using a costume that changes the music. Oops.
Lightning takes the victory! You come to the slaughterhouse to see a show, and lightning delivers! We're witnessing history tonight! Come on, fans, let's hear you roar! That was a fine performance indeed. I'd welcome a star like you any night.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okay, so that was 10 minutes munched. Yo. Huh? I forgot to turn the thing around. We're live still. You working homework?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest
Dookie little guys. Okay, so
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored
we'll
hair.
see about that one guy. Oh, I want to smack you. I caught him off guard and I beat him up a bunch and it ended badly.
Shine hope on the future.
Whoops.
For the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored
Welcome back, Rano.
Despite my warnings,
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid, and he knew it.
A young boy, was it? And he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one in all of Yusnan.
I don't know, some dude's been angsty about his dead girlfriend for 500 years, so...
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than the orphan boy Pickett.
I looked up that
Then
one
maybe he
bird
should be
lady and
punished.
proceeded
He needs to learn
enter
that
the
stealing is
bathroom.
wrong.
You see, the poor boy has
Not gonna
lost both of
elaborate
his
further.
parents. Do you know
I have
something
no
at all?
idea which bird lady,
I've got
but
plenty.
you do you,
He's
Ron.
not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach out to him. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping. It's the only thing he left his son.
I'll do it. But I don't see why you can't give it to him yourself. How did you know his father anyway?
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters. But then Pickett's father was killed, and his death was my fault. And so, he refuses to accept the letter from my hands. Please, won't you give Pickett the letter from his father? It may help him end his criminal ways and get his life back on track.
Oh snap, I still have no health. Oh, how quickly I forget such trivial things. Aw. Aw. Yes! Oh, I guess I can't smack if I'm out of stamina.
You're nothing but the hunter's prey. You'll be reborn in a better world.
Oh, right. I was also going this way to turn in some quests. Shit.
Unfortunately, the industrial area in the lower city only opens once a day. You were too late today. Try to make it in time tomorrow.
Shut up.
We'd like to remind visitors that the amazing dancing chocobos are currently performing in the Augur's Quarter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the
Welcome to the
She has
So. Other.
Thanks for dropping in. Carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to
But yeah, like, this game is so pretty. This game looks so good. Oh, wait. Oh. Do we still have leaderboards? No, the leaderboards are down. It's just train schedules.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
Hi, Chocobocolina. Wait, isn't that... Is that Final Fantasy? Yeah, I think it is. Why does it sound like Dragon Quest?
Welcome.
Oh wait, I do want you. Hold on.
Our customers come. We put a lot of love into our cakes, and that's what makes them so good.
Okay. That's how that quest works.
But you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in the Glutton's Quarter.
Are you enjoying your time in Yusnan?
Step right up. Get them.
More food.
Our meat is shipped directly from the wildlands. We use only natural ingredients, none of that synthetic stuff. Grilling and roasting are the best. The key is knowing
Tell me more of this synthetic meat.
and we do that better than anyone else.
Do you mean like what they did to a grape?
Light, I'm glad you're enjoying all the food, but I hope all these rich meals don't slow you down.
calling herself the Savior.
Shut up.
Every one of our fish is fresh caught and
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
We get our
to the
seafood
nearest
fresh
security
every
officer.
morning. Comes straight out of the ocean. Tastes great raw or grilled. A chef is even more important when preparing uncooked dishes. The way you slice a tuna makes all the difference in the world.
Good to know. You know, in case I start slicing tuna.
You're gonna be a real food connoisseur by the time this is over. You just have 3 more restaurants left to visit.
Shut up, nerd. Okay, so what's this? Stand and sip. Stand and sip.
How can I be of help?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
Yes.
herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is
From the elegant simplicity of straight spirits on the rocks to complex and fruity concoctions with little umbrellas, we serve all kinds of drinks. Cocktails can be served chilled or warm, shaken or stirred. Everyone has their own preferences. We encourage customers to consult with our staff to create the perfect cocktail to accompany their evening.
I'm glad I mastered it that quickly.
You'll have managed to sample all the popular restaurants of the Glutton's Quarter.
I clicked on door 430 times. Why'd you click 20? No, 10 times too many.
Such an incredible honor for herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to
Even
the
kids who
nearest
hate
security
greens
officer.
love my veggie dishes. Vitamins in vegetables are determined by their color. You want a wide variety for a well-balanced diet.
Almost there, Light. You have one more restaurant left to visit.
It's Gordon Gourmet. He's visiting the banquet.
Okay, so check. Now let's actually look at a map here. Check, 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 check. I guess the only one left is there. Let's see if that's in fact what we need.
You didn't make it in time to meet the tour group.
Shut up, nerd. I know.
Remember, you have to meet the gate to the industrial area.
When offering a complete dining experience to discerning patrons, superb food and excellent drinks are not enough.
Alright,
One must always
tell me more.
anticipate the needs of your patrons. I am constantly assessing the dining space from the viewpoint of my customers. The comfort, the decor.
Do you sit in the
Our
chairs?
customers want more than just a meal. They come for the memories they can savor for years to come.
I see, but what if I have no friends? It's not tea, but it gets the job done, right?
Well, you visited all the best restaurants. What do you say, Light? Do you feel like you've learned all there is to know?
Listening to scraps of advice from chefs won't make me an expert. Besides, most...
Oh, bop you.
Final words?
I love when they let me do that.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this.
Sweet.
You
Yeah.
found Gordon Gourmet, and you told him about my restaurant. Gordon Gourmet.
Oh, I gotta report back to Gordon? You.
You like some healthy vegetarian delights, hmm?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous
Okay, I am so sick of that news broadcast. My goodness, please stop it.
This is the famous banquet of the Lord. Well, how goes the culinary tour?
I did what you suggested. I visited the top restaurants in the neighborhood.
That is excellent news. So now let me give you the advice I promised. If CD's restaurant wants to turn its business around... wait, let me ask you something first. You've eaten at CD's and at the best establishments in Yusnaan. Why don't you tell me what you think is the main difference between the two? I'd be interested to hear your opinion. In your own words, of course.
Why? Is this some kind of test?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Now tell me, what did all the successful restaurants have in common that poor old CD's lacks?
Let me see. Everyone I spoke to was helpful. They seemed honest and open. I don't think they were lying to me, but something seemed off.
Oh, would you care to elaborate?
Well, it almost felt like they were hiding something from the customers. But it wasn't as if they were deliberately lying or trying to deceive anyone. In fact, I don't think they realized it themselves. They thought they were telling me everything they knew. Yes, that's it. It was unconscious, like an instinct. They were hiding something, but they weren't doing it deliberately at all. I'd say the very best chefs, restaurant managers, and bartenders all share some kind of secret. It's like a special ingredient that makes their food stand out from the others.
What a wonderful deduction. You have hit the nail on the head. To think you discovered this answer only after visiting a few establishments.
It is, as you
It
said,
is still a
the
pretty
best
game
of
though.
successful restaurants have a certain je
And
ne
the
sais quoi,
lighting
a
really
something
helps
that
with the
makes
low
their
poly
offerings unique.
NPCs.
And
I'm
finding
just
that
saying.
something, that is
Those
what I do
muddy
best.
textures.
In other words, if the restaurant does not already have a special something, then I simply cannot help it.
Then what about CDs? Do you think you can help him?
I can tell you this, the chef there already knows his secret. The talent is there to make that restaurant a success. Unfortunately for him, the secret spice that gives his dishes flair is extremely rare. He cannot secure supplies, and that is why he struggles. Let me be specific. Once upon a time, CD's recipes all featured the spice commonly known as civet musk. But their
Oh,
supplies
something
dried up,
called
the restaurant
musk.
fell into a long
Oh, hey, look! It's our Edge boy.
Well, a long time ago, let's just say we have a close history and leave it at that.
Fine by me. All I need to know is that if I can find this spice, the restaurant should start bringing in customers.
Yes, exactly. The problem is the
That was a
spice is
lot
not
of
easy
work
to
to
find.
say. Go
In
get
fact,
this.
The only way to acquire it would be to defeat certain monsters. Such a shame. All for want of a single spice, his restaurant is failing. He has the recipe for success. He just needs the final ingredient.
It's obtained from Beast in Central Avenue. Defeat the monster. Show
So it turns out this civet musk is a precious commodity. Why don't you let Gordon Gourmet know you have some? He can tell you what to do next.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself.
I have some?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
I'd recognize that fragrance anywhere. You found civet musk.
Well, yeah, anyone would recognize Musk anywhere.
CD's is lucky to have you on its side.
Why are you thanking me? If anyone should be grateful, it's me, and the owner of CDs for all of your helpful advice.
Oh, quite so. When you put it that way, of course you're right. I just get caught up in a project and start thinking it's my own restaurant I'm saving. But back to
Uh-huh.
business. Here, I
You
developed
say
a new and
from
original
this
recipe.
restaurant
I
you've been
want
at
you to
for
take it back to
24
CDs
hours.
together with
Yeah,
the civet
sure.
musk you acquired. The owner will be waiting anxiously for you.
So, you still don't want to meet him yourself?
I'm afraid that won't happen. Not ever again. However, that doesn't stop me from wishing him and CD's the very best. Please tell him that whatever happens, I'll be praying for his success.
Lightning, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Nope.
Remember what the owner of CD's
Because
told us
you're a
when we met?
nerd.
Story about his son that ran away from home when the restaurant started struggling? Great minds, Hope. We've both been thinking that maybe this son of his went on to become a famous food expert.
And that's why Gordon won't meet CD's owner.
Palace guards
But
are
he still
conducting a
clearly
search
wants to
for the
help out.
intruder
Let's take the civet musk and recipe to CD's.
rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Gordon Gourmet created a new recipe for you. You should make it with this civet musk. Do that and you'll be able to save your restaurant. At least, that's what he said.
Wait, is the civet the cat?
This is wonderful. How can I ever repay you?
It's the cat, isn't it?
This is incredible. Everything is here in black and white. A groundbreaking dish. I'd never have thought to do half the things in this recipe. The genius of Gordon Gourmet oozes from every word.
Notice anything else?
About the recipe? No, not particularly. It's well organized, written in a clear hand. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Handwriting. It looks strangely familiar. Yes, I've seen it before. These swirls, these bold loops. Could it be?
I think so. It turns out Gordon Gourmet has a secret identity. He's your long-lost son.
He is? And you're sure it was him who created this wonderful recipe? Why? But more importantly, he's in this town. Is he happy?
You have nothing to worry about. He's doing great. Except, I'm really sorry, but I don't think he wants to see you again. I can't tell you where he is.
But why? Yes, we quarreled when he left, but that was a long time ago. Is he still angry at me?
Do you have a message for him? I can make sure he gets it.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna make his dish just like the recipe lays out. Would you be so good as to deliver it to him? At the very least, I want him to try it. Truth be told, what I really want to tell him is to come back to CD's and work with me. Perhaps if he knew that I still haven't lost my touch. Would that be enough to entice him back? I don't know.
I don't think words alone will do it, but if he tries your dish and likes it, that might be enough for him.
And There it is.
You
Finished
gotta
at
love the
last.
stock cutting board sounds.
Please, I want you to be the first to
God.
taste it.
All right. I'm feeling hungry anyway. Wow. This might be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. Really, it's incredible.
Your voice
Thank
doesn't
you.
convey it.
Although all the credit must go to my son, it was his doing. Here, I've made enough for one more. I've asked you for many favors, but would you do this last thing for me?
Sure. I'll take it to Gordon Gourmet.
They really could have used to be more generous with the sprint meter. I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, my apologies. I really don't know how to commentate over this anymore. I've said all the jokes I've got.
Do I smell what I think I smell? I do, don't I? That must be my recipe.
Yes, the
Oh my
owner
gosh.
insisted that I bring you a portion so you could taste
The
it
way
for
he
yourself.
said that is so narcissistic. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay.
Oh, yes. A perfect balance of fuzzy mutton and civet musk. The palate sings. It's a microcosm of culinary delight. A theme park of olfactory and gustatory attractions. And if you think that's hyperbole, I've only just begun. This is even better than I imagined. I always knew he was a skilled chef, but this...
So, why don't you go back there and help him out again in the kitchen?
Go back? What do you mean? I've never... Oh, all right. The cat's out of the bag. You've somehow figured it out. What my true identity is. Yes, I admit it. I am indeed the son of the owner
Yeah,
of
we've
C's
been
Restaurant.
over this.
It was a long time ago, but one day we quarreled, and I left the shop vowing never to return. We fought over cooking, you see.
Of
But
course
even
you
after I
did.
left, I
Your
vowed
entire
that one day I
personality
would
is
rebuild
cooking.
the restaurant. That's what started me on my journey to becoming Gordon Gourmet. Since then, I devoted every waking hour to learning about the culinary arts. After many years of study, I finally had an epiphany. I realized what C's Restaurant needed to regain its former glory.
You had a falling out because of the menu? But when your father saw your recipe, he was thrilled. All he could talk about was how he dreamed of you coming back. So the two of you could run the restaurant together, just like old times.
So he recognizes my ability. Oh, but it's too late. I can't go back now.
Sure you
The
can.
fact is, I abandoned him in the restaurant when times were tough. I'm ashamed of what I did. I can't face him again.
Get over yourself, dingus.
You mustn't feel that way, my son.
Father, how did you find me?
My apologies.
You're
to you,
across
but I
the
wanted to see
freaking
you.
street,
I followed her
idiot.
after she left the shop. What do you say? Let's start over.
Oh.
You set out on your own, did things your own way, stayed true to yourself, working hard to achieve your dreams. And now look what you can do. The recipe that you created was amazing. I've never seen the likes of it before. What can I say except that I am proud of you?
But Father,
I mean, like,
I left you.
Not
there
at
are
all.
fetishes pertaining to
Such a
food,
dish.
so
Indeed,
I
if you
guess
had
it
given it to me
tracks.
back then, I doubt I would have recognized
Messing
its
with my
greatness.
white
But
balance
worse,
on my
I wouldn't
camera.
have believed you could be capable of such a thing.
Oh, I
always
really wish I
underestimated
could figure out how
my
to
son. For
not
that,
run
you have
auto.
my sincere apologies.
It's all right.
I also
And for what it's
don't
worth,
know if I
I'm
fixed the
sorry for
saturation.
abandoning
I'm
you
leaning
and
towards no.
restaurant when you were struggling to keep it going.
Looks like you two have made up.
Yes.
Now let's get to it, shall we? Together.
Together.
We'll make C's a success again.
I love how perfectly they were out of sync. That's a nice bit of money. Just about compensates for what I had to spend in the story.
That went well. A microcosm of culinary delight, did he say? That sounds rather tasty to me. Was it as good as he said?
Want me to pick you up some takeout?
You know what I'd prefer over that? If sometime you made me one of your specialty dishes.
I haven't spent much time in kitchens, but if you want something off a campfire grill, maybe I could rustle something up. I was never as good a cook as Sarah, but I have been told that I grill a pretty mean behemoth steak.
You need to create as much confusion as possible. Get rid of those guards.
Wrong button. Sweet. Okay, I think I know which DLC costume we use next time. Oh, hi, you.
Oh, you must be the new recruit. I've heard good things about you, you know? People say you have potential. Now let's see if you live. So, you can sell to me or Baird. It doesn't matter. You'll get all the seeds end up being bought by the,
Okay, I like that. Nice little detail. Bah!
You disgust me. Watch out. I'll fight.
Kid. Sweet. Jade's gonna be so happy. Also, I'm going to assume that you are #gaming, Ron. That or it's just not even Ron that's there right now. Whatever the case, whoever clicked on it. Cool. Yeah, started playing Terraria. And are you winning, son? Kinda.
Time to mix it up.
Honest answer. We like those. Ooh, special light slash. I suppose I'm just gonna wander around here because, like, what the hell else?
Have a little look-see.
If you let me.
So, see something you like?
Maybe. Anubis. Look at how many of the little buddies. Wrong button again.
I will defeat you, you know. Wish I... The end is close.
Weird timing, but we work with that.
You want to be saved.
GG's, shake my hand. Let's go. Ooh, that's a lot. And a quest item. Sweet.
The satchel you recovered from the monster, that has to be Birdie's. Which means the music inside must be the song he wrote for Olga. I'm curious to hear it.
Let's just get it back to him, alright? Come on.
Sure.
Let's do this. Fate is... This is a fine adventure.
Ooh, you look like a robot and I don't want to deal with it. Because I really don't think the robots count. I could be wrong. I really should look that up. The things a good live streamer would do. Oh boy. Also, we can deal with the kid. That is another thing we can do. But Civ 5, counting down works like that. 5 hours left, and stream is done.
This is a broadcast from the Recreation and Leisure Committee. We regret to inform you that due to unavoidable circumstances, today's August Quarter show has been canceled. In a press release, the director blamed staffing issues for the cancellation. We apologize on his behalf.
Finally, it's something other than me bad.
I'm not gonna make you give back what you stole. It belongs to you anyway. Did you notice?
Huh? What is it? A letter? And it's addressed to me? Oh yeah? Huh. It's from my old man. What am I supposed to do with this?
Why are you asking me? It's yours now. Throw it away for all I care.
Damn right I'll throw it away. I don't need your permission either.
Listen, I'm not gonna pretend I understand. It must be hard for you. Losing your parents, then being trapped in a child's body for centuries and centuries all alone.
That's right. You can't understand. No one can.
Let me tell you something. I lost my parents, but it wasn't the same. I still had my sister. I wasn't left all on my own. I was luckier than you.
So, your parents are dead too?
So much empathy.
It happened a long time ago, but I remember being really angry. People pitied me, treated me like a helpless child. I couldn't stand it. So, I pushed people away and built walls around me. But I still had my sister. She understood me.
It's not fair.
And then she died.
I didn't have anyone. I was left all alone.
I know. If it were me, I couldn't have done what you did. You're a lot stronger than I am. You've done an amazing thing, going through that and surviving all these years. You should be proud of yourself.
I should? I've never felt proud about anything. But when you put it like that, maybe I should be proud.
Maybe. There is nothing over here, correct? Correct. And then that opens up after the thing, yeah. Okay. Turn in that quest.
With the performances that are held here.
Yes, that's what I was doing. Oh, I'm trying to kill time.
I gave the letter to Pickett, although I guess it's more accurate to say he stole it off me.
He did? But you know what? It might be the
Eating a
last thing
salad?
he steals.
Based.
I saw him just a little while ago, and
You
something
eat
was
that
different
salad.
about him.
I'm
He
jealous.
seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over. You did the right thing, helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so
You
much.
should just do that for
all your
people,
help.
period. Just saying. Oh. How do you get? I saw the thing. Yo, Celeste is paying off. Let's go.
We have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
House guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
The city's main event.
The city of Yusna.
There is a way to continue from here, yeah? Yeah. I don't remember where this goes, so let's find out. Ooh, this has been a stream. Not a lot to make fun of. I've just been having fun playing. Because I still really like this game.
There's a shady organization behind that shop. The Alchemical.
We know how to take good.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Are you going to end? Then go and do the best you can.
Go and probably lose. This isn't what I thought it would be. Okay.
Let's do this.
That wasn't terribly bad at all. Nice. I successfully made a manhole that goes straight to hell in Terraria. Congratulations.
Are you going to enter? The curtain is about to...
Man, I'm gonna be rich.
truth.
Whoops. That'll do.
It's your funeral.
Final words?
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks Death in the eye and stares it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
That was a fine performance indeed. I'd welcome a star like you any night.
Alright, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes of real world time. I mean, unless I go get enough fights. I mean, it's like 500 per.
The savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I should do boring stuff now. But on the other hand, man, kind of wait. Oh, hi you.
Discover powers you haven't come in and transform.
Okay. Boring RPG shit. Let's go. Light stash. Light slash. 30, 35. Okay. Actually, no, that's not smart. We'll do this. Just to be safe. This one's already stronger. Interesting. Tomorrow I need to take that challenge seriously. really don't. Alright, that'll do. I guess that'll do.
See you.
Bye. Anything else of interest we can do before it's morning? The industrial area is how we get in and get down there. Can't really do anything there because I need a key. No, not really. I did everything I set out to do. We've got a bunch of side quests that are ready to turn in when NPCs wake up. I look forward to see how much erotica we give to the god. And yeah, overall stream was a success.
Welcome to the...
But yeah, I key. Music in this game. So
Chocobocolina!
did you just call me Sonny?
The Dead Dunes is a vast desert, a wonderland for
We hope that you will enjoy your visit to the City of Light.
I guess I'm just gonna chill. Enjoy the sights. Bop to the music. Freaking cacti. It's just a vibe, you know?
This is a broadcast
I
from the
really
Public
like this
Safety
game.
Office, Yusnan branch.
Oh, hi, buddy. I bop you.
That went well, right?
Of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
I mean, that's the nice thing about killing time. You get money. It pays.
If you want to see a show in the Augers Quarter, I can fulfill all your fantasies.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, we'll just end the day.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens
Fantastic.
are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Let's see how we did today. Well, hi, cutie.
Triumphant return.
You again.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But gee,
True.
that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy
She's the
wasn't
best.
real.
I'm telling you. You can't argue with me. She's just the
This
best.
god of yours, Benevelza, you know he's not omniscient. There are some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Nope. Enough porn to buy us more time. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh! Classic. You love to see it. Alrighty. That'll do it for me. This went a lot longer than I anticipated. JRPG, am I right, gamers? I don't know if this one day a day cycle is gonna pan out, but whatever. Ron, thank you for your company. I appreciate it. Jade, thank you for dropping by. VOD watchers, I love you. Stay safe. And yeah, this is 3.5 hours. This is a lot more than I signed up for. Holy cow.